Hello YouTube and welcome back everyone to the Hub of Roblox, coming at you guys with another awesome Roblox update this week like always. In today's video, we'll be going over why 2022 will probably be Roblox's best year ever and some reasons why as well. It's gonna be pretty epic, so before we get started, make sure you all hit like on the video and subscribe to the channel too to keep seeing more awesome Roblox content like this. Without any more interruptions, let's just go ahead and jump right into it. This year has seen some amazing developments for games all across the market in a bunch of different ways that fans and gamers have been enjoying for a few months now. With the progression of game companies constantly innovating on their projects, the expectations for current games has never been higher. What more can developers do to keep their games alive and relevant in this already super competitive market? Well, creativity is left uncapped when it comes to the mind of gamers, and it shows for itself when you look back at recent games that have been released this year so far, establishing new standards almost every month. So now we get to Roblox, a game that has, for the most part, kept its basic structure for quite some time now, while keeping the game fresh with plenty of different events and new cosmetics coming out frequently. The game itself, however, like mentioned earlier, is getting a little repetitive. In fact, we think if it wasn't for the huge variety of content creators on YouTube and Twitch who keep the game alive and thriving by creating new game modes and finding interesting ways to have fun on the game. This isn't necessarily done by the makers of the game, other than them holding up the servers. In a way, it's the player base that branches out the game themselves. You see that happening a lot with sandbox games such as Gmod and Minecraft, where the community continues to create awesome and unique additions to the game to keep it fresh. There are a few things Roblox could do to tackle the situation leading up to the new year. It's a given that we'll be seeing another Thanksgiving and Christmas event where we might see some festive cosmetics and pets. But what about after that? A New Year's event where they host a server everyone stays until midnight to see the ball drop? It's just getting a bit old after a few years. We would hope to see a big overhaul with some of the content in the game. I would never want them to remove the vanilla portion. That should be an aspect of the game that should always be available to all the players. They could potentially add a separate portion of the game that offers more modes on a different server and host custom games of some sort. Maybe even a boost to the graphics that can't really be done with mods. The possibilities are endless with what they could do, and they don't really have much more time left. Who knows, we might even see the end of Robux as well. There have been a numerous amount of scams done to the children's side of the player base since the inception of the currency, as there's nothing more they can do to minimize the risk of scams except spread awareness on how to recognize and avoid them. It's crucial for the developers of the game to be constantly listening to their fans so as to know what changes need to be made and added to have the game remain fresh in the new year, but still spark that thought of, this is definitely Roblox. Only time will tell, so we can just wait and hope that the future of Roblox next year will be more hype and improved than anything we've seen this year so far. There is always that dark chance that we might see some of the rather negative treatment some games have recently gotten the past few months, as in developers and game companies neglecting the user base and not adding sufficient updates to a game because of pure laziness. We're looking at you, Nintendo. New updates from the developers and constant feedback from the community, also known as you guys, will surely help the game flourish and improve into a brand new Roblox experience that old and new players can enjoy together in the new year. It really is exciting laying out all the possibilities, and we can only hope that the better of the two is the actual outcome in 2022. Who knows? We might even get an entirely new expansion of Roblox that might be called something else. They could make this expansion paid like some sort of DLC, but is also its own standalone game, similar to how Minecraft branched out with their story mode games. The realm of possibilities for Roblox in 2022 is truly endless. But let us know what you all think 2022 has in store for Roblox down in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel too, so we can keep making awesome Roblox content for all of you guys. You can also tap the notification bell icon to never miss out on any of our future uploads and be the first to know the hottest Roblox updates. This is the Hub of Roblox signing off, and we'll catch you all in the next one.